away and the weeds are growing, well, like weeds. If you want to deal with them, first of all, you want to get out into your garden as often as possible and use regular tools like the hoary knife here or the hoe to dig perennial weeds like dandelions out by the root and to remove annual weeds before they go to seed. All of those can be just put into a bucket and then put into your yard debris bin. And then there's really tough weeds like the lesser celandine here. It's an invasive plant and really bad news. With this stuff, you want to dig it out and remove all of the little bulblets, put it into a plastic bag and then into the trash.
In May is a good time to put perennial plants in the ground, like this black elderberry that we have here. First, find the site you want to plant. Here we're going to fill in a hole in our landscape. Second, rake away any debris or mulch that's in your site at that spot. Next, dig a hole as deep but twice as wide as the pot that your plant is coming in. And make sure that when you're digging that soil out, you keep it separate, either in a pile or a bucket for using in just a minute. Then when you go to plant your plant, take it out of the pot, really look at those roots. If they're root bound and really dense, be assertive, break those roots up before you put them in the ground. So you put your plant in the ground, backfill with the soil that you dug out of the hole, gently tap that in, make that nice and firm, put your mulch back in place, give your plant a really good watering, and then make sure you have some kind of irrigation system or watering system in place for the growing season ahead, like this soaker hose irrigation we have here. Good luck. If you're excited to plant certain things like peppers or tomatoes, beans or corn and cucumbers, I'm gonna ask you to hold your horses a little bit. These plants really need the soil temperature to be above or close to 70 degrees. And the way you can tell is by using a soil thermometer. Stick this in the ground, wait for a little while for it to register, and you're gonna want it to be pretty close to 70 before putting these guys in the ground for a really wonderful harvest.